Hello and welcome back. We're looking at turn 40 here. I've got all the icons turned off though for now. But this is our nice swampland. Here's over here. And last time you saw me, it was turn 37, I think. Maybe turn 38. Unfortunately, due to a catastrophic failure, I don't have the videos from the next few turns. So we're going to be taking a retrospective look at the turns that I do have backed up, starting at turn 40. For more information about that, please see the press conference video. So just to get you back up to speed, what you've missed over the last few turns. Last time you saw me, we were basically just over here, finishing off Asia. We were leaving Agartha inside their castle, getting ready to deal with them later. But for the time being, we're just consolidating over here, consolidating our Phaeacia holdings, trying to siege this fortress, which we're storming in turn 40, but ignore that for now. And life is good. We were about to hit our construction targets and then switch over to conjuration. And that was the last time you saw me. Unfortunately, I made an oversight. See, I thought that Agartha was just penned in over here now. You know, he's kind of a small fry. We shouldn't have too many problems with him. What I overlooked, however, is that down here, Agartha's capital is adjacent to Hot Hollows. And in Hot Hollows, there is a portal that leads to Forest of Pine. Now, Forest of Pine is a Manx throne. So what happens is, Agartha pops up on top of Forest of Pine, and I think, oh, I guess Agartha's pivoting to attacking man now. That's pretty brave. Turns out, however, he is not attacking man. He then moves off the throne and just starts raiding me quite close to my heartlands with some pretty big stacks. These are lots of troglodytes and earth elementals and things. Got some statues in the back too. Granite guardians. Very tough enemies. So all of a sudden, this is in the middle of our territory. And this is where we are now in turn 40. So we are still sat on the wield. Unfortunately, it took quite a while to crack it open. We're not on Mountains of Madness at the moment. And all the troops that were moving over in this direction to kind of finish everything off and then go after Agartha suddenly had to start moving in this direction instead, because we suddenly have a giant stack of earth elementals in the middle of everything. So that's not good. Now, one thing I did notice is that a lot of these stacks that are walking around, they don't have many commanders. And the commanders they do have don't have any astral magic. So I thought something that might be pretty useful at this point is we just quickly make a detour. We got the construction already, as you can see. We were going to start doing the conjuration, but first let's grab thaumaturgy and evocation so that we can do mind hunt. He has another group of raiders here, but I think it's the same sort of thing. There's no astral mages. So we'll have a nice time picking off individual leaders with mind hunt if we get that going. And that should be pretty good. Bit of artillery fire. In the meantime, we're trying to put together an army that can stand up against this, which is taking a few turns. I had to evacuate this fort, move everything here, and now it's heading back. But next turn, I mean, we're getting a bit closer to being able to face this, you know? What else happened in the messages? So, I did buy a Red Dragon Scale Mail from Man. I was going to make a thug to attack the Fire Throne. And yeah, we're doing the thaumaturgy. Still doing a bit of site searching. And there's those two Agartha attacks. This is what, 173 things? Some of your magic pearls turned out to be fake. Minus 11 astral pearls. Great event. You got Hot Summer, very nice for us. And that's it for the important stuff. So, scrambling to defend against the Agarthan stack. And we'll also storm the wield this turn. I think that should be fine, because I'm pretty sure it's always been empty. There's a cave under here we need to take too, but it's still independent at the moment. But we'll get around to that. In the meantime, let's try and make sure we hold this territory as best we can. While we try and deal with this. What are we casting at the moment? Let's see. Arcane Probing. Oh, Gift of Health. So this is the turn we also cast Gift of Health, so that's quite good. Nice that we got that up. What is that? Enchantment, right? Yeah. Okay, so the tree that owns yourself, who currently holds Mother Oak, is also casting Gift of Health. Very nice. So that will help us out quite a lot. A lot of these provinces have quite a few candles. Do I usually have candles on? I can't remember. I turned off a bunch of stuff. I don't know. But most of these provinces are Dominion 9. Dominion 9. So once Gift of Health goes up, we'll have, what, like twice as much health in this area as well? So that's really nice. So, what does that mean for us in terms of items? Well, we just have 2 nature boosters at the moment. We can make some new boosters now that we have Construction 7, but I guess we're not doing that just yet. How does the treasury look? Skull Staff, Boots the Messenger, and the Red Dragon Scale Mill. We'll make some more stuff over the next few turns. Anyway, there's turn 40. I do also have 41, so let's go straight into that. And hello, welcome back. Here we are, turn 41 then. Research, continuing. We should have Evocation 6 pretty soon. We'll have 5 this month, and then 5 to 6 is 1300, so we need what? A total of 1587. So we should have that in 2 turns, right? And then we can start mind hunting these Agarthan stacks. Did some site searching, found nothing. Gift of Health went up, so that's really good for us. I can see some Abyssia stuff. I can see some... This is the big Agarthan stack. It went underground, which I didn't expect. So he has secured himself a little cave province near to us. Here. With the Great Iron Mine in it. So he disappeared into his hole. We also saw a battle in Norfangs. I think this is still just man just finishing off Fiesha. At this point, Fiesha is done for, right? So not a lot to see, but man just rolling around with the big stacks everywhere, killing Fiesha. AI Fiesha is attacking us, of course, because why wouldn't he? Looks like he's got Maymore here. Can't mind hunt that guy, unfortunately. And we also stormed into the fortress at the Wield. So there is quite a bit of stuff here, but it's nothing too scary. A couple of wyverns fly in immediately and die. Looks like we've got all the nice buffs up. Darkness, Rigor Mortis, Foul Vapors, Relief. And something just died then, I hope that was a ghoul. Shouldn't have too many problems though. Oh, this is the army that has the slingers, right? Do we still have slingers at this point? It's always cool seeing all the big clouds of poison stacking up, especially when you've got Foul Vapors up too. There's poison everywhere. So not too difficult for us. These guys must have terrible stats with darkness and poison stacking up on them. What about this guy? No poison yet. He's got no attack or defense skill though. It's got whipped to death by Mandragora, I think. So this goes, pretty straightforward for us. The real question is, how many mages died from random arrow fire at the beginning? Let's take a look. 0. Okay, fantastic. So we cleared that out, 85 things. And didn't cost us too much. Lost 2 Sobex, 3 Slingers, a couple of long dead horses. That's about it, really. So not too bad. Slaria, we got 1 Earth Gem, Bright Woods, Misfortune Magic, Whispering Wastes, some barbarians attacking. These gin blocks are always so funny. And that's it for messages. Oh no, I hope I have the turn where... Oh no, don't worry about it. Let's... There's a really funny battle in this game between a super combatant and a gym block. And I really hope I have that turn backed up, but I have a sneaking suspicion I don't. Which is a shame. I was going to make that a standalone video. It was so good. Oh, I'm depressed now. Anyway, here's the turn. We have Gift of Health up. What does that do to our stats? Let's see. Any units? So 70 hit points, not bad. So those are some big chunky Sobex now. And we're about to merge up our army to fight against this bad boy. So he's got 170 units, not many mages though. Research, I mean, yeah, we'll have... Oh, I've looked at this already, haven't I? We'll have Evocation 6 soon. He does have another stack here though. So lots, that's 160 defenders, Sinos, Penumbrals, Pale One, Great Alms. Yeah, Agartha not out yet. And we've moved a lot of stuff away from Solaria, so... First thing we need to do is try and deal with the big stack underground. I did notice he's got 41 points of PD in Old Land, so... Obviously aiming to have a defense there if he can. But I think we'll be okay. We're moving this half stack into Mudwoods this turn, so... I think these guys are set up to be able to do stuff on their own. Just in case we bump anyone. So they're just all slammed up in the corner. Lizards do Ethereal. We've got Rigor Mortis and Relief from Foul Vapors. That's all we really need. And some low quality troops. We got the, what are you guys? Heavy Infantry. Plus some Mandragoras and Long Dead Horses. I think I just saw Life After Death then as well. Let's see. Probably not actually, if it's only you. Oh, he does do it, okay. So they're just going to move into Mudwoods. I don't think we'll bump into anything, but they're ready to go anyway. And Fields of Gold is going to have all of this stuff in it. Unscripted currently. But, you know, next turn we could just move everything into Old Land. And he might want to sit there since he has a bunch of PD. I'm not sure. For the time being, though, that's how things look. He did take the wield now, so a lot of this stuff is going to move back to here to defend against this stuff that's building up. So this is also, you know, reasonably formidable. It's got the same sort of spells. It's got more casters, though. It's got quite a few Sobex still, actually. It's a pretty chunky army. So those guys will head back over here, just in case this stack starts trying to take forts. And meanwhile, a bunch of guys are going to head up and defeat the guys raiding us. So whether it's Geisha or a little Agarthan stack. Yeah, they should be fine. Got a Horde of Skeletons guys, some Ethereal, a bunch of Sobex, some Long Dead, some Mandragoras. A nice mixture of things. They'll head to Droigor, they'll take back this territory hopefully. Secure that for us. And we just need to have the battle with Agartha now. Besides that, Treasury. Not much to see yet. Yeah, we got this for free. I remember thinking, oh yeah, it's cool. It's another pen item we can use for when we have Mind Hunt. So that's quite nice. Anything else? Building Temple in the Wield. Forest Dome on Katiz. Looks like I'm a bit nervous. Making a Skull Staff and a Spell Focus. More penetration. And there we go. It's turn 41. So I'll leave things there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.